Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. Happy Whinypaluza Wednesday and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We wanted to get on here. I did not write a blog this week.
Rebecca took a rare week off.
I took some time off with my children. All of my children are off this week, and it has been lovely. And there's been a couple bumps, but all in all, it is winter here in Buffalo, New York. It is very cold, and I'm enjoying staying in.
Hibernating.
I am going to guess. I was going to tell Seth this before we went live. It is 9 o'clock on New Year's. We normally go live at 9 o'clock on Wednesdays. If you don't know, you can find me at my Facebook page, Rebecca Greene. And I was going to tell Seth before we went on, but I forgot that everybody is probably watching Stranger Things. So the finale of the whole series started at 8 o'clock. So I am assuming everybody is either out with their family and friends.
For New Year's.
They're busy doing something, or they're watching Stranger Things.
And we're on season 4, so no spoilers.
Yes. So in fact, I was going to go post that people should not post spoilers, but we'll see how this goes. So we started Stranger Things last week, right?
Wow, has it been a week or two? No, I think maybe 2 that we got through 4, almost the first 3 seasons.
I will go find out when we started, but
anyway.
The first time I started, I thought it was too creepy.
I started watching it when it first came out, and Rebecca disappeared after the first episode or 2. And then I gave up season 2, season 3, because I got frustrated with something. And then obviously it's gotten more popular, and Rebecca's like, Max is watching it. I'll try it again. So I am watching it again with my wife and watching the seasons I hadn't seen.
So we were just watching season 4, episode 7
before we
went live. And I know my friends are watching the finale. I don't think Max has watched the finale yet. But we wanted to say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
What a year for us. It was a really humongous year for us.
Yes.
I was reflecting, I was going through the pictures from the year, and I was just so emotional because there's been so many big, huge things this year.
There have been a lot of big developments.
So we're going to start with Max, and we're going to run through this really quickly. We won't bore you.
It's fascinating.
Our son Max graduated from high school and started college at Cornell.
Yep.
And the recent fabulous news is that he got his grades from his first semester, and he did more than fabulous.
Yes.
And so Max is doing wonderfully.
He also got into the research lab he wanted.
Yes.
Which is amazing as a freshman.
Yes. That is
the top molecular computational biology one of the experts in the country.
So he's very, very happy about that.
Yep.
Ella directed and acted. Well, she's acted in many plays, but she directed and acted for the first time.
Yep, she was a student director of the school play.
And did a fabulous job. I talked to the director,
yes,
and she said Ella did a great job. Ella just totally aced her ACT exam test.
Yes, ACT test.
And she is taking a ton of AP classes, and her grades are fantastic.
Yeah.
So next up for Ella is applying to colleges.
Yeah.
So we're going to take some tours.
Yes, we are.
We wanted to take the kids on tours over winter break, but none of the colleges are doing them.
Because they're all off for winter break.
So I didn't want to do our own tours, which we have done.
Those don't count for admissions.
So we really want the school. So for those of you, for those of you who don't know, if your child takes an official school tour,
which they register for,
then it shows interest and it looks very good for them.
Helps their admissions chances.
Thank you for filling in for
your
me.
Blanks.
Lily had her bat mitzvah.
She did awesome.
Flawless. Our son Ashton had his bar mitzvah.
Our nephew.
Oops. Nephew. We don't have another son.
We do not, Mom. We only have 3 kids.
Okay. Ashton had his bar mitzvah. He is our nephew.
Yes.
And we did go.
Yes.
And they do live in Virginia.
Yes.
And Lily played flag football for the first time and loved it.
Yeah.
She was captain of both of her cheer teams.
Amazing.
And she's doing fabulous.
Yes, and her competition cheer team won almost every single competition.
And her grades are
awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah. We
So,
are very, very blessed.
I didn't want to be a downer on social media posting this, but there's so many wonderful things. Like I look back at the year and I get so happy and emotional. But it's been a rough year with our dog. So I'm looking into 2026 and I'm hoping that we can fix our dog who has been limping for almost a year.
Get his leg or neck or whatever it is healthy.
So send good vibes to our golden retriever Tanner, who we adore. And what else did I want to tell them, Seth? Oh, about us.
Yes, you have some things. I've had some things.
Okay, so Seth is, for those of you who don't know, Seth owns several businesses. And what is most impressive, aside from his work ethic, because he works really hard, is that he's always like a step ahead. So like something new comes out and like my friends will be like, did you know about AI? And did you know what ChatGPT is? And Seth told me like probably a year before they were talking about it. So if there is something new, my husband is on it and learning it so that he can help his clients with new ingenious ways of serving them.
Yes.
So you've come up with new things.
Yes, we launched a series of AI-powered podcasts and a answer engine optimization service to help people have their businesses show up in the search results for when you ask ChatGPT or Perplexity or Manus or Gemini a question, your business shows up as the answer. I also, on a personal level, got my 3rd degree black belt this year in Krav Maga, and I'm still recovering from that test back in April. So send good vibes for my knees as well as Tanner's.
Yes. So the reason why I am over here with my facial expressions is because Seth's lingo goes way above most of our heads. So if you have questions, just ask him, because I don't tend to know what his
There is more than one AI than ChatGPT. It's just the most popular one. So the other ones I listed were other examples.
Great to know. I love that you teach me all
and more
the things.
people are using ChatGPT to search for things as opposed to Google, so you want your business to show up in the AI searches.
So as far as I'm concerned...
Yes, you've had some amazing things.
So tell them the news today.
The news today is Rebecca's Whinypaluza podcast is now number 26 in iTunes for Parent. It is the number 26th ranked parenting podcast in all of Apple.
I mean, so thank you for listening
Yes.
and sharing. And I just so appreciate if you, so this is what I do with my friends. So I hope you do this with your friends. I do it with my mom too, and my husband. If I find a podcast that I think someone else needs to hear or would enjoy, I share it.
Yeah, I message you on Instagram every other day, something that I found that I think you would like.
So thank you for sharing it and listening and supporting me. And I was looking at my Goodreads account. If you are on Goodreads, find me. I am there with all my books. I saw that I read 134 books this year.
That's amazing. That's 2 a week. More than 2 a week. 104. So maybe what is that? 2.25, 2.5 a week?
I definitely.
That's a lot.
I don't think that I read more than 2 a week. Maybe some weeks I have really good weeks.
Well, when we drive to and from Cornell, you get some extra books in.
So here's the deal. People ask me this all the time. I do read every night. So
Physical books.
I read physical books every night. So like last night I read 100 pages just because I couldn't put it down. I
went to sleep. She stayed up till 2 in the morning to finish her book.
I might have read more than 100. It might have been 150 pages. But anyways, I don't always do that. I usually try to cap myself at 50 pages a night.
She's trying to cut back on that hot
This one likes me to go to sleep, so he'll be like, "Can you turn the light off?" So, okay. But the other thing is that I love to listen to books. That's new for me, and like a drive to Cornell is easily a book.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what I wanted to tell you about that is that I have a few books that I want to write. So, what I find is when you read a lot, sometimes it inspires you. I already loved writing since I was little, since I was in, I don't know.
Whatever.
I have always loved to write, but I think a lot of authors get inspired to write something by reading things. So I'm definitely inspired, and I have 3 book ideas, and while I would love all 3 to come to fruition in 2026, I'm going to be realistic. And Seth, don't yell at me, but my goal is at least one. At least one.
I'm not yelling at you.
So,
That's awesome.
so I do have 3 ideas, but I don't expect all 3 to happen in 1 year.
You can do it.
So like if you're Seth Greene, then you 100% do it. But Rebecca Greene is much more focused on the 3 kids and the 3 pets.
You could do it.
One of which is at college, which makes it a little easier, kind of, sort of. So what else did we want to tell them? We just had a great year.
Yes.
Everybody has bumps in their year. I don't want you to think any of your friends or family had a perfect year.
No.
Everybody has bumps along the way.
We've had some bumps this year.
I'm working on my goals for next year. I definitely have lots of goal ideas in my head. So I am going to put them all to paper. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to share it with you next year. Or, yeah.
Yes, because that'll be tomorrow.
I meant next week, but it is next year.
That is it. It will be next year.
Oh, Happy New Year, Adrian. We wanted to go live tonight.
Yes.
We wanted to say Happy New Year. We wanted to say thank you to everybody for joining us all year. We really appreciate you. And I know there was more I wanted to share. I know what I wanted to share. So tomorrow is January 1st. So please come join the Whinypaluza Mom group on Facebook. I am going to start my New Year's challenge. Every month on the 1st, I start a challenge that goes with the theme of the month. So February will be Valentine's Day, and January...
Is it all the ways I love you? Is that the challenge in February?
No, but I think you and I should do a marital challenge in February.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
And I think I should share it with everybody before February so that they can do it with their spouse.
I think that's a great idea.
We should work on that.
We should.
Adrian, thank you. Adrian is my wonderful producer who has just joined us. Adrian, thank you for all of your love and support and expertise this year. You have helped make my podcast even better, which I so appreciate. And she always has such good ideas for me. She sends me the best guests, the best ideas, and she has so many ideas that Seth and I haven't even made happen yet. So it's not just me, and it's not just Seth and I coming up with ideas for Whinypaluza. I also have a team behind me.
Yes.
Like Adrian, who gives me incredible ideas.
She does.
So come join the Whinypaluza Mom Facebook group. This Friday, we're going to keep the new guests coming for you. This Friday is Alicia Beach. I loved talking to her. It is rewriting the mother code.
I'm excited for this one.
So you're going to want to listen to that one. You want to read what Adrian wrote?
Adrian says, "You are welcome. Such a pleasure. It is literally an honor and a privilege."
Oh, Adrian, you melt my heart regularly. So we have the new podcast, and then next week on Friday, I interviewed my son about his first semester, and it was really,
You learned some stuff.
It's really incredible to interview your kids. So I'm going to tell you, I learned something from my children about them every time I do it. I will keep doing it. Lily is next. Lily requested a podcast subject that she wants to do. When my kids come to me and say they want to be on a podcast and have an idea, it's go time. I will do it anytime because it is a bonding experience for us. I learn about them, and thankfully my audience loves it. So
you can interview your kids even if you don't have a podcast.
So that's what I wanted to say. Interview your kids and come up with questions, like 10 questions that you want to ask them, and sit down and say, "Can I interview you?" And you're going to learn about them. So amazing conversation with Alicia Beach. Wow, I am totally impressed.
Aw, thank you, Adrian.
I loved her. I really, really loved her. It's so interesting for me because I've been doing this for years.
5 years.
and I have 500 podcasts, and I have connected with so many women. And sometimes you just meet someone and you click, and it's just an amazing conversation, and it's like, feels like pure magic. So it's an honor for me to get to do that with them.
Adrian says, your interview with Max was perfect. What a wonderful human. Max will change the world.
Oh, no, I'm going to cry.
See what you did, Adrian.
Adrian, Lily is next. And Adrian has sent me so many wonderful ideas. I have to get on it. I've been taking a little break, but I am going to get back on it and book a bunch of podcasts and bring you wonderful people in my life who I want to interview, and wonderful people who are sent to me. Either they request to be on the show, or Adrian finds them, or you request that I find them. Alicia's husband is a wow too. What an actor. It is it's an honor. The people that I get to talk to, it's really cool. I just am on this journey, having a great time, and I'm excited to see what's in the next year.
Yes.
And what else, honey?
I think you covered it.
I think we're going to see you in 2026 with more stuff.
Yes, and go to whinypaluza.com, sign up for the free email newsletter, and please share all of Rebecca's amazing content with someone else you think could be inspired by it.
Thank you for doing this with me on a holiday.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
We like to just say a little Happy New Year. Yes. And wish you all well, and we will see you next year.
Have a happy, healthy, prosperous 2026.
Thank you for tuning in to the Whinypaluza podcast. If you like what you heard, please be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. While you are there, leave a review. I love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time.
This show has been produced by Market Domination, LLC. To discover how you can have your own show completely done for you and turn it into a real published book and become the authority in your marketplace, go to www.marketdominationllc.com/podcast offer.